Like you left your little shitty Mormon town. We're all looking at you like you're looking great to get on our horses and shit. Yeah, talking about your Bible and shit. You can't even see. You're going to tell me you're a Bible professional, but you never read that this is Satan's world or something like this. And then Satan steps up and tells you, I'm standing here in blood, all your listeners, blah, blah. I know where the Fountain of Youth is, the Garden of Eden, all this shit. It's a rub in your face, but if somebody had more than just a little bit of information, like how to write a book or something, they would have already stepped forward and done this type of shit. Yeah, how could you go to a place and then not come back here? And it didn't happen because they were told, nah, bye-bye. You got to be by the book. This is all unfolding like a book. I mean, people, I don't work. I'm going to live, I tell people. I tell you flat out. You think vampires bite at people's necks? You think these royals are out there? Listen. They're killing people to take their pineal glands to get high on that adrenaline. Try drinking some pussy juice sometime and then see how you end up turning into a fucking guy like me who's like, I don't see any obstacles that I really couldn't overcome. So, like, there's an obstacle there, but it's not really an obstacle. When I get to it, I'm going to communicate with it in such a way that it's going to feel its best interest is to just come along for the ride, because I didn't take your money, your worship, your advice. What the fuck do I owe you? You should be...
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
How the fuck is it possible? Your church... Fuck you. They take your money, and it's supposed to be related to your creator or God. What the fuck would a God in general want your money for? What makes them so godly to take your money so they can perpetuate on something where they're taking more people's money and making them more stupid? And don't tell me about your Baptist. I don't care. It doesn't matter what religion you think you are. You get all your energy from one sun, and you feed it to the other sun. Doesn't matter what names you throw at it. God's name is the name never to be spoken. It's like this force is uncatchable. If you found out a name of God, that was the joke. It clearly couldn't be your God because God is nameless. It's not something, you say it's the grand architect. But you didn't say it was the grand architect Tommy. It's nothing. It wasn't grand architect Susan. Yeah, it was just an idea of an architect alone, that there's an architect, that there's a creator. Mm-hmm. But for you to attach any Yahweh, Most High, whatever, that's just like, what the fuck did you just do? It's like, now you're no longer one with that thing. You've stepped outside of it, and now you're questioning all the shit that's happening. I'm not questioning that I've been shot, stabbed, all this horrible shit's happened to me. Whatever. I don't question it. I know. Here I am in the future, and I saw through all that fucking shit I've been through. Look what's become of me. Nobody bothers me. Before, it was like, think of that. People, oh God, it's like you didn't have a minute to yourself. One thing to it's. Can you put that in over there if you get a chance before you leave it? You could leave at 3 today, or it's just I'm out the door at 3, normally every day. Before, it was totally different. So one thing too, just in general, people have, oh, you're a plumber type. Yeah, people think plumbers are this or that. But I imagine, I'm not just a plumber. I'm doing all kinds of other shit now. So you probably should just classify me as one of those butt crack type of guys, because you'll never see my fucking butt crack. I have the sense to at least tuck in a bottom shirt, put on my pants, put it up, and then place the other shirt over it. So when I'm thinking, if my shirt came with this little second one, like, you'll never see a plumber crack. I'm just saying. And, and I know most of the plumbers you see out there, once they're, whatever time it is, the first place they go to the gas station to get a 4-pack, and they're drinking it in the fucking company van on the way home. Some of them even been busted, and their employers, they've been with so long that they had the breath thing placed in their plumbing van so that, just to make sure that van or truck wouldn't start until they blew, and they're fucking thing. And the boss lets it. They're fucking, no, I'm telling. So, it's like, if I'm not, saying you should go smoke weed all day as a plumber or an electrician or whatever it is, but I'm sure that, you know, yeah, they're going to drug test you once. I mean, probably in the beginning, maybe you could quit for a couple of weeks or whatever, pass your test, and nobody would be suspecting anything. When they suspect a problem with you is when you come in and you have liquor on your breath. That's when I see it. I smell liquor on other people's breath, and I can see when they talk to the boss, they try and stay far. They can try and put Listerine in their mouth, but whatever you put in your mouth was a dead giveaway. You know? It was the giveaway. We know you're drinking again, or you wouldn't have that smell of gum in your mouth trying to overcome something like the liquor you just drank. And do what you want. I'm not. Don't misinterpret me. I'm just saying this type of work it's not like a hazardous type of thing. Most people that do like the type of shit I do, the last thing your boss is worried about is you smoking weed at home at nighttime. The last thing they'll probably be suspecting is you doing anything bad in their company until they smell something like alcohol. Alcohol is the killer. I'm just telling you, alcohol is the killer. You know when you smell somebody drunk. If I smell my boss with liquor on his breath, or I know, you know, I'm not saying the owner of the company, but the person that she's placed there to manage us, you know, say, here, go do this job, do this job, this guy. I'm just saying that in general. It's not every day or anything like that, but you know when this shit happened. How do you not know when somebody's been drinking or smoking or something like that? So, one of the things I was trying to just remind you about this whole plumbing thing is like plumb. The earth is flat. It's like the first flat earth video was showing you that buildings would go up crooked because the plumb wants, if the earth is round, then the plumb is going to want to point to the center of that round thing. When you move the plumb over here, it's now this direction and it's still wanting to go this way. So I know you think, well, buildings aren't big enough that they wouldn't go crooked. No, you're a fucking retard. You're so fucking filthy retarded that they tell you it's the horizon, horizontal. It's sea level. You can see it. I'm just telling you, everything's so impossible. I don't understand how you wouldn't see how I would turn into something like this once you capture a specific amount of knowledge about demons, angels, your creator, the universe, all kinds of shit. You start to realize that, my God, it's so much knowledge you can't even give it away. If you make a video, people will think you're fucking crazy and leave stupid comments. Because it's just, you know, like it's just kind of funny. When I say there's no intelligent life out there,